Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. By NR, early week spoilers, March 24 to 28. Traci's imposter theory, Phyllis and Billy's investigation. By Amanda Hanson on March 20, 2025. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of March 24, 2025 are here. Next week, fans can expect Traci Abbott, Beth Maitland, to realize Alan Laurent, Christopher Cousins, might not be who he claims to be. Want more of The Young and the Restless? Get updates on the latest news about The Young and the Restless straight to your inbox. We use your personal data for interest-based advertising, as outlined in our privacy notice. Meanwhile, Michael Baldwin, Christian Leblanc, learns about a Genoa City connection to Aristotle Dumas. There is also Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, who could rope Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, into investigating the kidnapping. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up next week in the CBS soap opera. Alan Laurent's twist. During the week of March 24, fans will see Traci be excited about her upcoming wedding to Alan. However, she is also starting to suspect that he might not be himself. Traci is aware that Alan has a twin, Martin Laurent, Christopher Cousins. However, the bad twin was killed. Or was it actually Alan? In any case, Jack Abbott's, Peter Bergman, words seem to have sparked a revelation for Traci. Traci Abbott's imposter theory. When Jack said that Alan was full of surprises lately, it made Traci think. The writer could realize that Jack is right. Traci could start to connect the dots, but that could also put her in grave danger. Now, Martin said not to meet him in Paris for a few days as he was setting up a surprise. Could that surprise be that he's making the arrangements for an experiment? Could Traci end up being the next person caught in the madman's prison? Surely not Traci Abbott, Beth Maitland. Or maybe even Martin wants total control over Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson. In any case, when Martin learns what his ladrats have been up to, there will be consequences. That could mean the end of Sharon and Phyllis' lives, Nick Newman and Billy Abbott's heroism. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that if Alan goes to Havenhurst to see what's wrong, he could run smack into Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. It would definitely be a fight to the death. Martin has clearly been impersonating Alan Laurent, Christopher Cousins, all this time and deceiving Traci. So I have to wonder what is the real reason for Martin romancing Traci. Why go to all the trouble as well as asking her to marry him? Traci might wonder how she couldn't tell all this time that Alan was really Martin. The Young and the Restless spoilers Monday, March 17. Traci vs. Alan, Billy's discovery, Nick's rescue mission. By Amanda Hanson on March 14, 2025. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, March 17, 2025 are here. In the next episode, fans can expect Traci Abbott, Beth Maitland, to interrogate Alan Laurent, Christopher Cousins. Alan Laurent's secret. On Monday, March 17, fans will see Traci have to deliver some answers to Alan. At this point, we aren't even sure if Alan is who he claims. It seems he really could be Martin Laurent, Christopher Cousins. When Alan was out of the room, Traci saw an alert come up on his phone. Traci could read that a security breach happened at Havenhurst Psychiatric Clinic. Before Traci could really process the information, Alan came back into the room. Alan stopped talking and his entire demeanor changed. The psychiatrist demanded to know what he was doing. Re-ADMORA. Find out what happened on the last episode of Y&R. Traci Abbott's interrogation. While Alan will demand answers, Traci could soon flip the tables on him. Traci is sweet and gentle-natured, but she's also very smart, perceptive, and careful. So when Traci starts grilling Alan, what kind of cover story will be given to her? Will Traci continue to be deceived by the sinister psychiatrist,